Well, the other day, Cory went down to Colorado Springs and picked up a new project. It is this boy right here. E36 Coupe. It's OBD2, so it's got the M52. It is only a 323i, so it's, oh wow, this is a little wobbly. Trying out my new little camera stabilizer right now, so sorry if it's a little wobbly. I'm still trying to get a hang of it. But it's a 323i, so it's a 2.5 liter M52. Currently, it's bone stock. Initially, me and him split the car. I was going to use the head for my BMW cart, and he was going to use the chassis, but he decided that he wanted the whole thing because it's already together, so fuck it. So he bought my half from me, and now, Cory, what are my instructions?
I have a bunch of money. I'm going to give you money to do cool stuff, and we're going to cut this thing apart. Basically...
Not cut it apart like my standards, but cut it apart like Cory's standards.
It's not going to be a cart.
No. This is just going to be...
Anything that is not necessary for drifting is going to be cut out of the car. I've got these sweet black door skins that came
It does have those.
with the car already, so I just kind of want to get rid of everything behind it, everything under the dash, basically the entire trunk, get rid of everything.
And that's what I'm doing tonight. Let's get to it. Also, it's beginning to be a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. That's what it is. Got some sweet gauge cluster, quick release steering wheel, standard kart steering wheel, of course. Maybe some other stuff over there, I don't know. But once I get a big pile of parts for this car, then I'll dive on that. But for now, Cory's already ahead of me. We are first place to start is just by pulling all the junk out. We will pull, all that. Hopefully you guys didn't just hear me fart. If you did, here's another. That was real.
That was gross.
Yeah, it came with a couple like lowering springs and shitty coilovers, but tell Cory he needs to go BCs. Everybody comment below and tell Cory he needs BC coils.
That's expensive.
Do it. It's worth it.
Hot boy on a budget.
And then here's the engine. Where's it at? Is it even there?
In the middle. Is it?
Oh, there it is. There she is. All nice and clean. Lovely. Gotta be careful with that. That guy's a keeper.
You what?
Gotta be careful with the trim piece. She's a keeper. Look at Cece. Cece.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Oh, she's not doing it.
This is the bestest baby ever. Back to work. That's a M50 intake, not an MSO intake. Cause
Yeah, that's an M50. My handwriting sucks.
I don't know what an MSO intake is.
Tune
ECU, coilovers, BC coilovers. You can't read the BC because it's not there, but that's what it says. Seat's over there.
No, it's gotta get mounted.
Oh, okay.
So shut.
Weld diff plus bushings. Don't forget the bushings.
Oh yeah.
Cut the doors.
I'll just put that. You have to do this with every BMW. All bushings.
Any BMW you ever think about drifting, every single bushing needs replaced. Radiator plus the fans. We're gonna put an electric fan controller like we did on the RB20 car, like I do on every car. Exhaust. I don't know. I got some rad ideas for you.
Yeah, we can't tell you about that, and I can't tell you about the aero stuff that's going on in the car. That's gonna be a surprise.
It's gonna be hot, boy.
It's gonna be huge.
We're breaking shit back there. Cory, that's not the right tool.
It's fine.
And I'm up here. Cece's hanging out with me. providing me company and helping me with, you know, moral support. And this is what I'm doing. Yes. Yank it out. Yank it off and toss it out. Put that out. I'm just gonna cut the whole trunk area out.
Where the golf tee mod vacuum line goes to? I guess we'll find out later on.
What you mean?
For the golf tee mod.
Oh. I don't know. I'll probably fucking delete whatever function it goes to anyways. Probably. There's two little 8mm fucking bolts holding the seatbelt on. For a lot of cars, the dry ice technique works, but I've noticed for BMW sound deadening, I just use a torch and just kind of give it a little like... Give it a little bit like that, maybe a little bit more, and it softens it up, and then you can just use any kind of scraper and just start from an edge and just scrape it up. Works better than dry ice, in my opinion. Sunroof coming out the bad way. Corey, you might have forgotten a bolt.
Oops, sorry.
Or just the drain tubes.
Nah, those will break off.
I think we're good.
We're getting somewhere.
Oh, nope, there's one bolt over here.
Where? Here.
Don't even know if I'm filming in the right direction. Sorry, guys. That might be something.
Okay.
Got it, Corey.
Alright, thanks. I was gonna kick it in, but...
And we bought it, or Corey bought it from the guy who owns Fat Shack, or something along those lines. He owns it, or runs it, or friends run it. I don't fucking know.
He owns the one in Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
And
support.
they have deep fried Oreos, supposedly.
Support this man, because he loves fat doobies.
I also love fat cigars.
You could say that. You could
Oh,
say
you
it.
can say doobies?
You just can't smoke them on fucking camera.
I smoke tobacco.
Okay.
Just kidding. Don't smoke tobacco. It gives you cancer. And you're
Ignore
dumb.
Corey. Look at that. Look at that cute little pup.
Cece! Cece?
This is the best part of any video I've ever made.
Cece, you're like...
Corey added a little bit to the list. Some dope wheels, obviously. Short shifter, by his request. Cool aero stuff. Dry ice or heat for sound deadening. I'm going with heat. Neon.
It's getting neon.
Fuck yeah.
It's getting purple neon, too.
Neon and strobes. Also strobes.
Oh, yes.
Wing smears, standard Honda Boy shit. Harness, Takata harness, because you gotta be swaggy. Over fender, a spicy ass wing. EGR, secondary air injection, cat delete, all that bullshit. Strut tower brace, gotta fix the clutch because the transmission's out. Dope wrap, we're probably gonna wrap this. We're starting to do wraps here, so might as well practice on some ugly ass drift car like this, right? Hood pins, steering wheel, which he is about to order, rear adjustable lower control arms, and sideways fab angle kit. And a hydro. I don't know if I said that, but drift stuff. Corey's working on wires right now. We're not going to cut anything because we don't want to deal with that, but he's just going to figure out what we don't need, tuck it up, and zip tie. Yep, just hide it and zip tie it in place, or out of place, whatever. Damn, look at that sexy ass motherfucker right there. God damn. Who the fuck is that? Oh, wait. Oh, shit, that's me. Corey's been pulling the sound deadening, which is really boring. So I did not want to sit around and film Corey doing that. But he got all of it off that he's pulling. He's leaving the area at the footwells for just heat purposes and a little bit of sound. And then we're also going to locate some carpet so that just this area, like right there where your feet go, will have carpet, and then back here, all of this will be fully stripped for, you know, weight reduction, but still a little bit of comfort up here. We're gutting the doors. Look at that, Cory.
What up?
We're gutting the doors, except leaving the door handle. And then he's gonna have these aluminum door panels over it, so you won't really be able to notice. But right now he's looming all the wires because they'll be visible and it'll look better this way. So that's what we're working on. And Cory did a cool thing and ordered a ton of parts. And also, he bought a cool thing. Don't listen to the music because YouTube will get mad at me. YouTube's gonna bitch at me for having copyrighted music. But Cory's stunting on some works. Baller shit. Oh. We're on our way right now to go pick up literally the lamest fucking car I have ever bought, in hopes that it has the right engine for the 8.6 kart. So, we're gonna hope for the best. You're gonna see the lamest car in the world. Oh yeah, this is so 80s.
This is so bad.
It's amazing. I'm gonna jump this thing before I take it apart, honestly.
Do you jump it off the little, in the back of the shop?
Oh yeah, doing
Big
that.
ramp.
So it's a no-go on that one. It was the 4A, I think a 4AC is what it's called. Cory's whipping it in some fucking construction. So yeah, no-go on that unless I can find a 16 valve head. If any of you have one for sale in Colorado area, either a 4AG like red top 16 valve or just a 16 valve head, and then I'll buy that piece of shit, let me know. But right now we're heading over to the skate park, meeting my brother up there, gonna shred the gnar. We rented a ladder from Home Depot so I could get on my roof and make my sign. Sideways fab. But it's pretty fucking cool up here. I like it. Cory, we should put a hole in the roof so we can like access it. Like we'll put a ladder above our offices and like have a little roof access. Come hang out up here. Cory's spray painting the interior of his car, so sorry the exhaust fan's on right now, if you can hear that. But here is what the sign is going to look like. I wasn't able to fit this logo like across this, and it looked a little awkward, like not filling up the whole thing like that. So decided to throw this on the side, and also it kind of helps people get a, you know, idea of what the fuck we do. So just simple stuff here, and then we got the more important stuff on the front windows, or like more specific, I guess. So here it is. Just need to put application tape, which is this kind of see-through stuff, on this, and then when Cory gets back from the store, we're gonna install it. There she is, all done up. It's pretty bubbly right now because of well, just because I just laid it, but once it sits in the sun a little bit, hopefully those bubbles will go away. If not, I don't really care because it's, you know, 20 feet up in the air and 50 feet from the road. So now I got to go out in the cold. Got my nice warm jacket on. Got to go throw this thing up and then do the other one, which is right there. There she is, boys. Bitch looks fucking sick. Road's right there. Sign, super visible, I think. Probably gonna do a drive-by and see what it looks like. Now I got to do this side of the sign, which kind of visible from that side of the road, but not as visible, but still worth it to do the sign. But I'm really hyped on this. This is cool. Shit's legit. Cory got his car looking pretty rad. You can't. Wow, you can't tell at all. Let's see. Let me get that angle.
Need flash, yeah.
Ooh, the close up. There you go. Oof. Got the whole interior. He hasn't done the trunk yet for some reason, because he's a lazy ass.
I ran out of sparkly paint.
Oh, he ran out of sparkly. Okay.
And we have to cut the trunk.
And we're gonna cut the trunk for a cool exhaust setup that we're doing. And then he's not doing the roof. He's doing a little interior two-tone with some, you know, random shit up here. I think the roof's gonna say "eat ass" because, you know, eat ass. And there it is.
And what are you gonna do to it tonight?
Not weld in the harness bar.
Oh, why not?
I might. I don't know. I'm gonna weld in a harness bar for Cory with some cool.
It's only 11:30.
With some cool little gusset plates on it that I'm gonna CNC plasma cut. So those will be cool. But for now, this is the end of this video. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Send me energy drinks, preferably these. These
Cory
are
likes
delicious.
energy drinks.
Shout out.
Shouts out, Monster. Not paid.
Give us free stuff, please.
Give us free stuff, Monster. Do it.